2012 for the Better Business Bureau serving Chicago and Northern Illinois was a year of action. Both internally and externally, the Bureau was moving to enhance its operations. On the inside, the BBB moved offices within the same building. This larger space allows the organization to satisfy the increasing demands for our services. In addition, the internal committees made up of BBB board members were active. The Ethics and Standards Committee met throughout the year under the guidance of Committee Chair Jerry Cole. The group reviewed accredited businesses, their practices, and relationships with their customers. It ensures accredited businesses meet and maintain high levels of standards in conducting business. The Better Business Bureau was originally formed by businesses to protect consumers from the outrageous advertising claims made by unscrupulous companies in the early 1900s. Today, advertising review is one of the many functions the BBB staff performs. Evolving from its complaint handling roots of the previous century, the Better Business Bureau now focuses on two strategic roles. The first is a focus on being a referral resource. Today, the BBB strives to refer consumers to trustworthy companies first, rather than simply handling complaints after the fact. The second strategic role is the evolution of the BBB into an educational resource for both consumers and businesses. The impact of getting consumers to use trustworthy companies is significant. The BBB saw an increase in the number of instances of service in 2012. 22 million instances of service were provided by the BBB to consumers and businesses last year. This increase was accompanied by a decrease in complaints. In 2012, more than 125,000 Chicago and Northern Illinois businesses had letter grade ratings by the Chicago BBB. Handling this magnitude of work is not without cost. Several of the activities the BBB accomplishes have dual purposes: fundraising as well as educational. Examples of these dual-purpose activities that make the work of the Better Business Bureau possible are the annual dinner meeting every spring, the Integrity Classic golf outing in summer, spring and autumn consumer resource guides, the November luncheon honoring recipients of the Torch Award for Marketplace Excellence. Your participation and support of these activities allow the Better Business Bureau to serve the businesses and consumers of Chicago and Northern Illinois. Alerting these businesses and consumers in our area to the benefits and services of the BBB is an aggressive marketing and communications program. Key elements of this promotion activity are highway and railroad station advertising billboards throughout Northern Illinois. Many of these are co-branded. Radio and television commercials promoting seasonal issues and services of the BBB. Advertising in key publications such as Chicago Tribune, the Chicago Sun-Times, and Crane's Chicago Business. The bi-monthly alert newsletters go out in digital and printed formats to all accredited businesses. Finally, there are weekly news releases sent to the news media and bloggers throughout our service area. This BBB-generated information obtained more than 3,000 media stories and interviews about scams, consumer and business warnings, and educational resources. One example of the activities that serves and educates consumers are the annual Shredder Days. At the United Center event in 2012, more than 1,200 vehicles came for 6 hours, depositing more than 50 tons of business and personal documents for shredding and electronics for recycling. The Better Business Bureau also has significant partnership in federal, state, county, and local government agencies. The action orientation of the Better Business Bureau has moved the BBB from an organization that states, "Beware," to a proactive group that urges people to be aware. The BBB for over 8 decades has demonstrated its value to consumers and businesses. We are building on this rich history, and with your support, we look forward to a bright future.